Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you're all fine. So today we are continuing, and what you are going to see today is threading the sewing machine. We are going to thread our sewing machine. You will find that these sewing machines have different mechanisms, or have different methods, or have different types that are threaded, or they have different ways of threading them. All right, together. So today we are going to see how we thread some of the sewing machines. So this is our domestic sewing machine. We have different types of domestic sewing machines, but we are going to see the procedure of this one, how we thread it. Then we see another domestic sewing machine, and also see how do we thread it. So first of all, this is where we put our thread. This is where we put our thread. Therefore, you should note that the person working on this sewing machine is sitting onto that chair, facing at this side of the camera. Are you together? So our thread will move from that part, moving to that hook, we are seeing there. So from this hook, your thread should pass here. It should pass here in this hook. So right now I'm sitting on the chair ready to operate after threading the sewing machine. So when it passes here, then it goes to the extension adjuster. It goes to the extension adjuster. When you put it here in the extension adjuster, you should make sure that it reaches its middle, or its mid in here. You pull it and it goes inside there as you're seeing, so that when you pull it, it is not too tight and it is not too loose. All together. From that, we bring it here in this hole that is always moving up and down. Are you together? Or you can call it the up down lever. Are you together? So you pass it into this hole here. So you pass it into this hole. Are you together? Like this. Are you together? You bring it down. Then you pass it in this hook. We have two hooks here, and one is here, another one is here. So you first pass it here into this one, like this. They are somehow closed, but you have to bring it here on this on this metal and squeeze it inside there. It will hook there. Then you do the same to this one. Are you together? So when you reach here, you bring it down into and pass it into the needle on your left, and we shall use our scissor to cut here, and you get a point that we are going to pass into the needle. Are you together? So you pass it here like this. Are you seeing? You pull this side like this. Then you pull some more thread and bring it here. So we have threaded the upper mechanism. After that, you hold your thread like this. Then you touch a sewing wheel. We all know the sewing wheel. You touch a sewing wheel, move it with your hands. As you are touching this thread like this, move it with your hands to pull the thread down. Are you together? To pull the down thread like this. Then I'll put the down thread like this. So I have two threads at the moment. I have two threads. You lift your lever like this, put them down, put them behind your machine, put it back like that. All right, together. The thread that was removed from down, it came from the bobbin and the bobbin case, and we are going to see how do we insert the bobbin case with its bobbin in the lower mechanism. So what we do, this is our bobbin ring, and this is our bobbin ring, this is our bobbin case. So as we studied the other time, or as we saw the other time, how do we insert the bobbin case into the bobbin ring? I mean the bobbin ring into the bobbin case. We insert it like this. You pull your thread like this, pull it like this. It should be running anti-clockwise. Are you seeing? It should be running anti-clockwise. Then how do we insert it in this mechanism? Are you seeing this narrow hook? Are you seeing this narrow space? Should contain this one. Should contain this one on the bobbin what? On the bobbin case. And we insert it like this. Are you together? Are you together? So we insert it like that. You push it and it stacks like that. So how do you remove it? You get this lever, this one, you get it like this, you pull it like this, you pull it out. When you're pulling it out, you have to lift this one, then you pull it out. When you put it inside and it has refused to stuck there, you have to pull this one again and it gets stuck there like this. Are we together? Then you pull this one like this and it gets stuck there. Are we together? So it's up to you to leave this one like this, because you're going to move your sewing wheel. You're going to move your sewing wheel. So when you move your sewing wheel using your hands, it will move the needle bar, and the needle bar will go down. We'll take the needle down, and the needle will pick the other thread that was down like this. Are together? So this, then you lift here, you put your thread behind, you bring it back. Hope we are together.